Good morning and welcome. It's Gillykube from Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a little pour. I want to do some, I won't tell you what I'm going to do till I do it because I change my mind sometimes before I get to it. I've got a load of colours mixed up, but I think I will be doing a kind of swipe of kinds. I'm doing this on a smaller canvas today just to test for a nice big canvas that I want to do. This is a 21.8 centimetre by 40.6 big canvas, and I wanted to do a sort of a minimalistic swipe across it, but I'm going to have a try on this smaller one of an idea that I've had in my head. So I'll just go on my own merry way and see how I go. First of all, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate each and every one and the lovely comments that you leave me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Today I'll be using the Mont signature acrylics. They were called studio acrylics, now they're called signature acrylics, and they're all mixed with my approximately 70% clear PVA glue by Mont, 30% warm water. That's my shake space. So I just add the paint to add the pouring medium to the paint till I get the consistency. But there is down below, there is links to videos on mixing paint and beginners videos, and there's also a description in my drop down box as to what I do with the to make up my pouring medium. So I'm going to do navy on one side. Where's my little douverator spatula? I'm going to do navy on one side. I really want to do a gold and silver pour and swipe, but that will be soon. So navy on one side and white on the other. I definitely have told the people that know, that watch me, I always make up my paints at least 24 hours before I'm going to pour. You ask me why? Because I find that it just works, the results are different for me. They're far better. It seems that the paints have been able to sort of blend together nicely, and I don't know, I just get really lovely results when I do. I get much better results when I pre-mix my paints, at least the 24 hours before. I do add the silicone as well. If I'm going to add my Helmar silicone, I do add that as well when I make up my paints. So that is a navy. That's a navy that I make up myself. I put phthalo blue in there, whatever amount I'm going to mix, then a blob of black, and then a blob of dark green. It just makes the most amazing dark navy, it's lovely to use instead of black all the time, I find. So okie dokie, let's get to this. I'm going to use some gold and silver. So the Mont gold is very thick, but it's very sheeny, shiny. Look, it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to use this colour on my blue side. So I'm just going to do this. It's going to be quite minimalistic amount of paint than I would normally add, I think. This is the silver I love these Mont gold and silver because you can make so many other colours, adding different colours to these gold and silver, and then you get this lovely metallic. So it's basically like making your own metallic paint at far less the cost. Now I'm having a think about this. Do I or don't I add more colour, or should I just go with what I've got? I think I will just stick with what I have at present. All these colours have 3 drops of the Helmar silicone in, and you can just see the glistening of the metallics in these paints is quite gorgeous. So I think I'm going to swipe. See what I mean by it's very minimalistic today, very ungilly like, but it just thought I wanted to try this. So okay, I've lost me little. Oh, here we go. I've had this paint made up for over a week now. It was the black, and I must have added the silver because it's got this like metallic-y look. This is very thin, and I know I mixed it up with my normal pouring medium and water. I added a bit more water because I took it down real thin. So let me try it on this side for a swipey doodles. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. I just wanted to try this because I've got so much really cool effect with lacing from this. Why does this remind me of navy? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, this is a nice new. This is soft plastic file divider. I find it the best thing to swipe with. It's got a little bit of body in it, but it's nice and pliable, and it washes, of course, under the tap over and over and over again. So let's just get this little simple pimple swipe a try. See what we get. Okay. Probably didn't need so much of the swipe colour. I should have gone a lot less, but it's all a trial at the moment. It's an art lab day for me testing out some new kind of things that I wanted to try. So I'm not sure whether to go on the white side, on the navy and gold. Would have been nice. I'll try just the white. This has got, it must have been just some white that I had left over, but this has been mixed for about a week, and I just cover them with a damp cloth. So I'm going to try it. Okay, let's do this. Probably should have done the white side first, but just want to try it. Not really much happening there, but hopefully when I get the heat torch, we'll get something happening. I'm going to just try the heat torch on it, see what happens. Not looking anything special at the moment. Okay, nothing earth-shattering there at all, but we'll keep just thinking now. nothing earth-shattering. They've actually gone into odd shape kind of stars, and it's not showing the gold through. I'm not sure if because this white colours that I'm using has been mixed for a long time, like I said. So I'm really going to throw a spanner in the works and go over the whole lot with this brilliant red. That's just my Mont Studio acrylics and that pouring medium that I just showed you. It's not floating my boat, should to say. It's not doing anything for me. Not particularly liking it. So here we go. Just keep pushing through. Like I said, it was my art lab day, and I'm bringing you guys along with me for my testing. And often you do send me comments of really good tips and tricks for me to try, and I mean that's what it's all about, is to help one another. So try the red, see what we get. Ooh, that's gone really, wow, look at that effect in that. It's got like a snowstorm sort of, I don't know, snowstorm on Elm Street, a nightmare on Elm Street or something like that. It's a bit of a weird one. So that hasn't really done anything for this pour. Oh my god. Love this side. Love these cells that are coming up. Have got the white and silver in. This is a complete, I don't know, there's some woolly sheep in there. Some bugs. Just not a good look on this side, but actually love this. Good effect. Okay, next step. Let's keep pushing it. Let me just try some ballooning in this side. I don't think the balloon's going to add anything to it whatsoever, but you never know. That's a balloon roll and roll and roll. Okay. Cute-ish, but not really floating my boat. Tell me what you think, guys. It's kind of like a crazy kind of snowstorm. This is gorgeous. Red swipe over that silver and white. Beautiful. This now, because I've balloon rolled, it is really sparkling because of the metallics in there. So that is strange. But it's still got a strange kind of texture to it. So I'm reckoning that sort of grey that I swiped it with is too old, and it's, I don't know, it's not doing anything real nice. But, you know, I'm just trying that one. So have a look at it. If you can think of anything that may have worked better. Let me give it a balloon across the demarcation line. I don't think that's really going to add to it either, no. Don't know if, I don't want to do a balloon slide. See how we go. Well, it was a good art lab day. I've learnt from that, because that silver and gold that I really expected to get some cool results from, I didn't. Oh, look at my balloons going down before my very fingers. He said, I'm giving up the ghost, you give up too. So. Okay. Alrighty, what I might do is, this is the next step, right. I'm going to scrape that bottom half straight off. Don't like it. I don't like it. So get rid of it. You are allowed to do this. It is only paint. So this is definite art lab experiment day. So I want to show you that anything's possible. You can do anything. It is only paint. Don't stress over it. Now she says, what do I do with this bit? I haven't got a clue at this minute, but I'll think. I might cover it with white. I know I've got the blue underneath, but I'm just going to go with it. Cover it more white. White. I might put a bit of silver in it again, just like I did for this side. Let's see how we go over this pre-poured canvas. Crazy lady, I'm sure you're thinking that, you know, you just have to try things, because you might try something and get bad results like I did, yet it might be the next wonderful thing in the art world. You just don't know. I'm going to put a bit of gold. I'm just going to drizzle actually a bit of gold on it. I'm going to drizzle it. Okie doke. And I'll put, it's looking Christmassy now because I've got the gold, silver and red. I'll put my swipe colour through there. Turn it around. I love this, really love that. Just don't love this bit. Keep pushing it. Let's get me soft plastic file divider, one of my favourite tools, along with my heat guns and my paints, and I love them all. Okay, okie doke. See how we go. Let's see what the outcome of this one will be. Might just try and blow a bit of that red. Got nothing there. Just need a little tiddly bit. Keep pushing it. I don't like what I did there either. Going from bad to worse, really. Oh, diddly-o. Okay. Some little false cells, like when you do the little false cells, which are just like a little bit of paint. You just get a little bit of paint and a popsicle stick, and you can do like, they look like cells. I'm just really pushing this one to its limits. This is how you do, they basically look like you've created cells, but you've created them. It is very tight. Oh, I've stuffed that one up. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. I'm swapping everywhere. So you're just bearing with me. You're wonderful people, better than I am. I'm going to do it again. Here she goes. That's completely stuffed up that top bit. Would this be a video I just don't put on? Oh my goodness. Art Labs days are not always good. Oh my goodness, that has created the most gorgeous, gorgeous little champagne cells. And actually, if that dried as it is now, it would be really nice with a stencil over it of some description. As the puppy's crying. The cells are beautiful in this. Like even where the gold is, there's like gold, silver and white. I just find that if I use this pouring medium as explained with my Mont paints, I get the most glorious effects. Look at this. So okay, the first try with the gold and silver and that metallic grey black didn't work. I think the paint is old. It was going crispy, crusty, not very nice. This is gorgeous. If you just for the cells, and the experiment for the cells was worthwhile, because that is gorgeous, really lovely. So there you go. I'm going to leave you at that one. I'm going to move on to my next experimento, and I'm sure hopefully you'll join me. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll put up close photos because those cells are the most gorgeous champagne cells. So I'm just thinking of something that would bring that up to, you know, make it look something special. So if you've got any thoughts, I'd love, love, love to hear it. But the cells are delicious and gorgeous, and I'm really happy with those. So thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, bye for now.